Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see what is a special number and how to write a Java code to find if a given number is a special number or not. Well, if the sum of factorial of digits of a number is equal to itself, then that number is called as a special number. For example, 145 is a special number. 1 factorial is 1, 4 factorial is 24, 5 factorial is 120. Sum of which is equal to 145. So we call 145 as a special number. Now let us write the Java code for the same. So I'm going to use scanner to read a number. We need to import the scanner class from the java.util package, right? Then we'll write a statement to enter a number. Then we'll read that number and store it in some variable, right? Now let's start writing the logic to find the sum of the factorial of this number, right? So what's the logic we are going to write now is, I'll just show you here. So let's say, for example, the given number is 145. So we need to extract each digit and find out the factorial, right? So for that, what we'll do is we'll first divide this number with percentile, right? So we'll actually do a percentile with 10 on the number, which actually gives us a remainder 5, right? So then we'll actually find the factorial of this number. And we wanted to find the factorial of the next number, that is 4, right? So how do we do that is we divide 145 by again 10, but this time we are going to get the divisor of it, right? So 14. So we'll get the quotient. Sorry, this is quotient, right? So 14 we got it. Then again we'll loop it, right? So we'll again divide 14 with 10, but this time we'll take the remainder. So we'll take the remainder, find the factorial of it, sum it up to the already found factorial sum. Then to go to the next number, so we need to divide it by 10, get the quotient 1, and then again get the remainder of it, right? So remainder will be 1. Then when you divide the last digit with 10, you will get 0. So this indicates that all the digits in the number are already read. So at this place, we should actually stop the loop, right? So this is the logic we are going to write now. So we'll write a while loop. And then first we wanted to do the percentile, right? And store it into some variable. We'll call that as last digit. Once we get the last digit, we need to sum it, do the sum, find the factorial and add it to the sum. So for that, let me take a variable sum and then add to it the factorial of the number, factorial of the last digit. So we are going to write a method here, how to find the factorial of a given number. So once we find the sum, then the original number. So we are actually, we are actually performing some operation on this number, right? So what we'll do is, before doing that, let's actually store this number. We need this number at the last to compare the number, right? So we'll have this as a original number. We'll divide the number by 10. And this we wanted to do till number is greater than 0. Right? Now let's actually create the method to find the factorial of a number. We start with the given number till it is greater than 0. Right? This is factorial. So let's define it as long. So it has to be 1, as we are actually finding out the product, right? So factorial is equal to factorial into I. So each time I is decremented by 1. So we actually do the product of the digit with the next one digit lesser than that digit. And we are going to do that till I is greater than 0. And finally, we are going to return the factorial value. So this is how we actually find the factorial. So once we get the factorials, that will be added up to the current sum. Once this loop is done, so what we wanted to do, we wanted to check if the sum is equal to the original number. If it is equal, then we are going to say that the given number. So what is a given number? We had it in original number, right? Is a special number. So else it is not a special number. That's all. So we wrote a logic here. So to extract each digit from the given number, and we are actually finding the factorial of that number. So we wrote the logic to find the factorial, which actually returns the factorial of a given digit, right? Given number. Then we will add up to the sum. And from the original number, right? So we divide it by 10 so that we will get the next last digit, right? So this is what the logic is. And finally, we actually wrote a condition, if condition, to find if the given number is equal to the original number. If it is so, then we are calling it as a special number. So let's execute this logic now. I'll provide the number as 145, and you can see the given number 145 is a special number, right? So let's provide some other number, some random number. So you can see it says the given number is not a special number. So you can also see one other number like 40585, I guess. This is also a special number. And 1, 2 are also special numbers. So this is all about it. So in this video, we saw what is a special number and how to write a Java code for the same. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.